Hello humans, I'm Yoshiller and welcome back to some more Kirby Super Star Ultra in this REDUX walkthrough of mine. I am continuing on with the Meta Knightmare mode as I take on the third segment of this mode, which requires me to play back through the Great Cave Offensive. So here we go, let's just jump into it. Yeah, so as I've been describing in these previous parts, sorry, I can't talk too well, I'm just so excited, so pumped. Woo! Anyway, as I've been describing in these previous parts, you have to play through different modes as Meta Knight in Meta Knightmare Ultra. The next one is the Great Cave Offensive, and in this walkthrough, this mode took me 4 parts to complete. Each one was quite lengthy because I was trying to collect all sorts of treasures. But as Meta Knight, you don't have to collect any treasures, so you can just fly through here with your sword. Look at this, I can just fly over this, I don't have to worry about missing anything, I can just go on through this. And truth be told, you can do the Great Cave Offensive in a very quick fashion if you're not going for the treasures as well. However, Meta Knight can do it more quickly because he has those abilities on the bottom screen, and when he flies, his bat-like wings can actually deal damage, so you can knock enemies away from you. And then he also has the sword, so it's pretty neat. Yes. Let's see how quickly I can do this. Hang on, that's the wrong way. Like, I'm not going for a world record here, but let's see how quickly I can beat this mode and Meta Knightmare Ultra. I mean, I pretty much remember the way around. I mean, I make a couple mistakes, but I immediately correct them. Yeah, so I just gotta keep going right, Oh, actually, I'll go for the 1-up. Like I said, I'm not going for world records, but I do want to see how quickly I can beat this, and you never know when you might need an extra life. I mean, I've been dying too much, but I have died in this mode, so I don't want to take any chances. And then I can just cut the floor here and kill you. Yep, there you go. That was quick, huh? Yeah, how do you guys like that? Okay, and then down the ladder, all the way to the bottom, right? Nope, alright, yep, gotta keep going up. See? Quick mistakes. I'm not a pro, but I do consider myself to be a somewhat decent player of Kirby games. Not that Kirby games are really too difficult, though this is one of the more challenging modes of the game. But I guess once you learn the Kirby fundamentals, this mode is quite easy, if I should say so myself. Whoops, that was a mistake. But this further proves how useful Meta Knight's sword is. It can light fuses, it can knock down stumps in which you need the hammer ability, and hang on, I'm gonna heal myself. It can cut ropes, and it can knock platforms that are below you. He's got a quite useful sword, this Galaxia thing. Anyway, going up against the first boss, which is the Fatty Whale. But using this mock tornado attack, I should be able to defeat this boss rather quickly. Let me wait for him to get into the center of the screen, so that way I can confirm that my attack will hit. Here we go. Yes! Flashy mock tornado attack, go! Hey, like that. Oh, okay, just a few more hits. Maybe I can defeat him before he leaves the screen. Come on! There you go! Fatty Whale has been defeated! Onwards, the next segment of the Great Cave Offensive, which is a segment of the Meta Knightmare Ultra mode. Yeah, okay. Woo! I am slurring all my words today, and I don't really care. Alright, now it's time for the glorious minecart segment! Oh yeah, and this is always more fun with a friend! If you watched my walkthrough, you know that this is the glorious minecart segment, and that I did the exact same thing when I was Kirby in this part. Oh yes. Oh yes. Oh yes. Normally I don't use partners during this Meta Knightmare Ultra mode, but I'll make an exception for this segment. Ah yes. It's good to be able to reuse old jokes again in this mode. Huzzah! Alright, onward to the crystal segment of the Great Cave Offensive. And I think in this segment, they actually remove a lot of the doors so that you don't accidentally go on the wrong path. Let's see. Yep, only the right door is here because only the right door will allow you to exit the cave. So hang on, let me just keep going. Huppa, huppa, huppa. Oh, excuse me, thank you. Alright, so let me drop on down here and let me continue on die. Yes, yes, yes! Oh, I am Meta Knight. Fear me! I have a mask. You don't even know what my face looks like, but you know what the tip of my blade looks like, and you certainly don't want to mess with that! Alright, slowly but surely. Slowly but surely. Alright, so here we go. Up next is the RPG boss, and I have another mock tornado ready. But here's the thing with this boss. This boss is fought in phases. There's 3 phases, and I'm going to save the mock tornado for the 3rd phase because that one has the most health. Here we go, starting off with the slime. The most simple of these phases. Unfortunately, I didn't kill it all in one quick succession, but that's okay. It's still an easy enough boss, and I still really adore this boss. There you go! The slime has been defeated! Excellent. Up next is the puppet. Alright, puppet. Allow me to cut those strings off you, huh? Because I've got no strings on me! Okay. Alright, come on. Cut, cut, cut. Slice, slice, slice. Boom! Puppet has been defeated. Alright, up next is the magician. This is where I'll use the mock tornado, so allow me to let him come on down. Alright, flashy mock tornado, go! Woo! Yeah! Flashy mock tornado, go! Yeah, 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 how much does that do? All of it! I have defeated the magician. This RPG boss fight is over. Huzzah! Okay, now the next segment of the Great Cave Offensive, I don't even have to do. The next segment of the Great Cave Offensive is normally the longest segment in the game if you're going for all the treasures. If you're not going for any treasures, it is the shortest. It is a castle. All the treasures are on the inside of the castle. However, if you just want to continue on with the Great Cave Offensive, you just skip the castle. But first, I have to go through another glorious minecart segment! Yeah! Here we go. Here we go, here we go, here we go. Excellent, excellent, excellent. Yeah! Alright. Minecart segment is over. Allow me to continue on. And now I can just go ahead and skip this castle. Yeah, it won't even let me in. It's all blocked off. So let's just continue on, huh? Time for another glorious minecart segment! Woo! This time we're going to the left. Yeah, yeah, yeah. So many minecarts in one part. Isn't it glorious? It's not even 6 minutes. And I'm almost done with this segment of the mode already. How do you guys like that? But there's one more segment to this Great Cave Offensive, and then I can be done with the Great Cave Offensive segment of this mode. This next segment is, I mean, it's not too hard. It's about the same length as every other segment. And since I'm not going for the treasures, this will be extremely easy. I just have to go in here, drop down. I'm not going for any treasures, so I can just keep on dropping down. Whoopsie daisy. Yeah, okay. Here we go. And yeah, no doors here. Just gotta go in through this door. Gotta slice up some enemies. Gotta cut my way through. And then I can get to the end of all this. Drop down. And here we go. Oh yeah, wait, gotta go through this room too. Yep. Dodge all the springs. Oh no, I hit a spring. That's okay. That's okay. There's always time for spring. Alright, here we go. Yes, I said that correctly. There's always time for spring. You know, the season. Okay, here we go. Time for this boss. Let's see how much the Mach Tornado does against you. Yeah! Flashy Mach Tornado, go! Woo, woo, woo! How many jokes have I repeated in this part? I have absolutely no idea. Here we go. How much does that do toward you? Oh, you've got quite a bit of health, but that shan't save you. I will destroy you, you Wham Bam Rock. That's the name of you, Wham Bam Rock. Die! There you go. Wham Bam Rock has been defeated, and the Great Cave Offensive is almost over. Now I just have to make my way out of here. No more bosses, no more enemies. Well, I guess there's a few more enemies in this glorious minecart segment, and it's the last one. How sad! Like the last one of the entire game. Not just the last one for Meta Knight, but it's the last glorious minecart segment of the game. How sad! But at least I get to enjoy it with one of my knights. If only defeating the enemies with the minecart would give you points on the bottom screen. That's okay. Let's go open the elevator. All right, let me dash left and right really quickly. Okay. Oh, yeah. How do you guys like that? Now I just have to make my way out of here. Whoops. There we go. Fly, fly, fly. Come on, knight. You can make it. There we go. And we are out of here. The Great Cave Offensive segment of Meta Knightmare Ultra is over. I hope you enjoyed it, humans. Yeah, how quick was that? I did that in under 8 minutes, I believe. Oh, yeah. Glorious. Glorious. The longest mode of the game is the shortest mode of Meta Knightmare Ultra. Oh, yes. Well, I mean, I guess Meta Knightmare Ultra as a whole is the longest mode in the game, but the longest single mode in, like, the original Kirby Super Star is the Great Cave Offensive. How do you guys like that? I did this more quickly than the Dynablade segment of this mode. But of course, time for me to take a break. So, that about wraps up this part of Kirby Super Star Ultra in this REDUX walkthrough. And I'd like to thank you all for watching. See you all next time in the next part when I continue on with the Meta Knightmare Ultra mode as I take on the Revenge of Meta Knight segments of this mode. Bye-bye, humans!